Why your cat needs you, the real reason plus for more secrets. Have you ever felt those tiny paws gently pressing into your lap and wondered what your cat is really trying to tell you? It's a question that haunted me, especially with my cat, Leo. The answer I found wasn't in any textbook. It was hidden in a dusty box in my grandmother's attic, and it changed everything I thought I knew about him and about her. This is the story of how my cat's simple habit revealed a decades-old secret. When I adopted Leo, he was a timid little thing, hiding under the furniture. But slowly, he warmed up. He'd find his way to my lap every evening, and the kneading would begin. Those rhythmic pushes felt like a secret language I couldn't understand. Vets say it's a comfort thing, a memory from kittenhood. But with Leo, it felt different. More intentional. He'd stare right into my eyes, a low purr rumbling in his chest, as if he was trying to tell me something important. One day, I was helping my mom clear out my late grandmother's house. In the attic, tucked away in a corner, was an old wooden chest. Inside, beneath faded quilts and old photographs, I found a small, leather-bound diary, my grandmother's diary. I almost put it back, feeling like I was intruding, but my curiosity got the better of me. I sat on the dusty floor and opened it. Her elegant cursive filled the pages, telling stories of her youth, and then I saw his name, Leo, not my Leo, of course, but another one. A fluffy ginger cat she'd had as a young woman. My heart skipped a beat. She wrote about how her Leo would knead her lap while she wrote, his paws moving in sync with her pen. She called it their secret conversation. He was her confidant, her furry shadow. But as I read on, the entries took a somber turn. My grandmother wrote about a man she loved, a painter named Thomas, whom her family disapproved of. Their relationship was a secret, just like her diary. The diary was filled with their clandestine meetings, their dreams of running away together. And her cat, Leo, was always there, a silent witness to their forbidden love. She wrote about a specific afternoon when Thomas had given her a small, hand-carved locket. He promised they'd leave together in 1 week. That was her last happy entry. The next page was tear-stained and smudged. Thomas never showed up. He disappeared without a word. My grandmother was heartbroken. She wrote that for weeks, the only comfort she had was her cat, Leo, who would knead her lap for hours, purring as if trying to mend her broken heart. He was her anchor in a storm of grief. She never saw Thomas again, and a few years later, she met my grandfather. She never spoke of Thomas, not to anyone. The secret was buried, along with her dreams. I closed the diary, my mind reeling. I looked at the date of the last entry. It was almost 70 years ago, to the day. I went home feeling a strange mix of sadness for a grandmother I barely knew and a sense of wonder. That evening, as I sat on the couch, my Leo jumped onto my lap. He looked at me with those familiar, knowing eyes and began to knead. And that's when it hit me. This wasn't just a behavior passed down through genetics. It felt deeper. It felt like a connection, a message across time. Was it just a coincidence? Or was this little soul, kneading my lap, a continuation of a story? A reminder of a love that was lost but never forgotten? I realized then that the bond we share with our pets can be far more mysterious than we think. So, why do cats need you? Sure, it's about comfort, but maybe, just maybe, it's also their way of connecting to a story that's bigger than all of us, a story of love, of loss, and of a bond that time itself can't erase. Here are 4 more secrets your cat might be trying to tell you. First, the slow blink. When your cat looks at you and slowly closes and opens their eyes, that's not sleepiness, that's a cat kiss. It's a sign of ultimate trust and affection. Try doing it back to them. Second, the headbutt or bunting. When your cat rubs their face on you, they're leaving their scent. This isn't just territorial, it's them marking you as part of their family. Their inner circle, you are officially one of them. Third, that little chirp or trill they make when they see you is a friendly greeting, a sound mother cats use to call their kittens. When your cat does it to you, they're saying, "Hey, I'm so happy to see you." And finally, bringing you gifts. I know finding a dead mouse on your pillow isn't ideal, but in the cat world, it's a huge compliment. They see you as a slightly incompetent member of their family who can't hunt for themselves. They're trying to teach you, to provide for you. It's their way of showing they care. Looking at Leo now, purring on my lap, I don't just see a pet. I see a guardian of secrets, a furry little historian. I see a connection to my grandmother, a love story I never would have known. Our pets are a part of our family's story in ways we may never fully understand. So next time your cat needs you, just smile. You're part of a conversation that's been happening for generations. Thanks for watching, and give your cat a slow blink for me.